Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Ready?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he powers his way up past the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's able to get the first. Down at the 36.
Let's go.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. And he'll get about 3 out of that up to the 39-yard line. Second down and 7. Lawrence going to keep this himself. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down.
So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
And they tried to catch him by surprise, I think, there with that little pop pass on third down, but no luck.
You're right about no luck, but I did like the idea. I like the thought process. Make an unconventional call on third down sometimes. It can pop big.
Now a hit and a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
And In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On play action, they'll throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They'll look to throw now on first down. To the right side, complete to Taylor.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
2nd and 2. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 36.
First and 10, Taylor now.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go to the ground again with Taylor. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Off the option, here's Taylor.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Back to throw here.
Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's going to be caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Michael Pittman,
26 yards.
And the Colts post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Takes it at the 7. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And, Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in Week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
This is intercepted.
Picked off by Julian Blackmon.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now here's the option play going left. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
Again, it's Taylor.
And this time they're able to bottle him up as they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Back to throw now on 1st down.
Left side, he finds Pierce. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. 18-yard line.
From the gun, it's Taylor.
And he stopped immediately there. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Fans, a reminder, coming up at this and every halftime this season, we'll be checking in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for highlights and analysis and scores from around the NFL here in this opening weekend.
Let's put the coach to work.
They go play action now. Lawrence. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars.
CeeDee Lamb.
66 yards.
And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Zuerlein connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd and 16. Lawrence. Griffin's got it, middle of the field. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Hands it off out of the gun. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. And the tight end goes in motion left.
Ready to go.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Zuerlein's kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, a 22.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if you're wondering just how fast he was going, Next Gen Stats says 21.8 miles per hour.
The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Lawrence. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. From the 9, 2nd and 5. Off the option, it's Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal.
That solid gainer will put them on the doorstep of the end zone. More importantly, it gives them a fresh set of downs. Nice work right there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on 1st down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Trevor Lawrence
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly feels that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
2nd and 11. They run once more with Taylor.
Oh, a heck of a move. Man. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw.
This pass caught. It's Woods.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jelani Woods.
36 yards.
And the Colts answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Takes it at the 7th. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Off the option, it's Jones.
Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Slant pass, Griffin's got it. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
On 2nd and 9,
Lawrence. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Now Lawrence.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Julian Blackmon.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive.
And some room to run now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
80 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Back to Taylor on first down.
And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. Second down coming up. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
There's a reason the number 4 was flashing through my mind when he let that one go. 3 touchdowns already in his back pocket. The deep ball's been a great weapon for him in this one. Unfortunately, empty on that attempt.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This is caught. It's Woods. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 19.
A give for Taylor running right side.
Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. He'll look to throw.
Quick slant caught by Pierce.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. And a timeout taken. Just 6 seconds away from the 2-minute warning. This defense wanted to stop the clock prior to that, and they do. Here's a 2nd and 7.
This will be swung out wide for Taylor.
And he is out of bounds here. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll look to run with Taylor.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor, a touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Colts are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away.
Takes it at the 7. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game You're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Connecting with Johnson. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now Lawrence to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Colts are going to take possession of the football. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got to hook up with Diggs. Down inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. The partner, that'll